Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to a short but important amount of crystal opening data. 3 6-stars for no one and anyone. Quite the fascinating name. It was submitted via line, and so it's always an RNG gamble to see how compressed a video gets. But I am hopeful that it will at least be high enough quality to where when you add the audio track under it, it still is clear enough to see what champion lands on. If that's the case, I can live with it. Obviously, it's not ideal, but it's still better than nothing, and it looks like the reel is fine. We can still tell. A couple of straight banger champs to start out, but also some pure trash. What's up, Corvus? And a Spidey Gwen. This used to be a champion that you think, kabam, why do you hate me? But now this becomes one of the best 6-stars you can pull realistically. I mean, yes, she's not the best, but she's up there. And that gives me, if I was him, so much hope that I'm not going to get completely burned, because you know how many 6-star openings we've commentated recently where you just get 3 straight trash champs. I mean, Spidey Gwen you could in theory take to rank 2 and not regret it, which is important. All right, we're going to go from Spidey Gwen to see a champion that, well, I mean, I'll say this about OG Daredevil. Becomes a lot more valuable with this awakening. You can evade projectiles with ease, but are you going to put the Sig Stones into OG Daredevil that you could put into somebody that in this class, especially like Aegon, who is going to take you places and clear content? No. So even though I would love to have a Sig 200 awakened 6-star OG Daredevil, I think that would be really fun to use that champion and to at least fight somebody like Dr. Doom, who I'm never going to have to worry about the unblockable attacks hitting me with the high Sig. But I would never, ever encourage somebody to do that. It would be a dumb move, given if you waited with those 6-star, crazy precious 6-star Sig Stones, if you waited for a better champ, how much more valuable that would be. The secret to this game, in so many ways, I don't care what area of the game you're talking about, is patience. But human beings are impatient creatures. They don't like to be patient. They want it, and they want it now. It's like Veruca from Willy Wonka. I want it, and I want it now. And so because of that, Kabam can take advantage and put out a trash deal and still get people to buy it because they want those shards now. All right, so this was an interesting batch of 3. So Carnage and Spidey Gwen are both solid champs. I'd say Spidey Gwen by far is the best of the 3 champs he got. It was the first one. But at the same time, not a 6-star that I'm going to walk away and be like, yes. It's not like it's Domino or Ghost or Corvus, or like maybe a third of a puzzle piece like Namor or Omega Red, or half a puzzle piece like Nick Fury, since Nick Fury at Sig 1 is still the true Nick Fury, quote unquote. But what's cool is we got 3 6-stars. We kept it under 4 minutes, and we're able to take our time and kind of really analyze each pull. It's been an interesting 2020 for me. I am getting, for me, what is a record number of emails and requests to have sponsors now on my channel. And so far, I've turned every one of them down because I feel like my channel is the community's channel, and there's something that's tainted by getting paid. I don't care if it's $1,000 to have somebody come in and say, oh, by the way, this crystal opening is sponsored by, so. So whenever you submit a crystal opening commentary, even if it makes 60 cents, right, which sometimes that's what it makes, I view it as a sponsorship because I get another video on my channel to highlight the community. And because this is not my main income, I can afford to turn down all sponsors and just feature different crystal openings to give summoners a shout out and give you a reason to hoard and keep playing the game. That's worth it way more to me than X amount of money for a sponsor. So I felt like I just needed to say that because I'm asked all the time, like, Prof, do you not get sponsors opportunities? It's other people who have your subs who have sponsors. No, I get them every day. I just say no. And, unless I lose my job and suddenly it's going to determine whether or not I can put food on the table, I'm going to continue to just be sponsor free and just have the community in the form of every once in a while, like a super chat, of course, but mainly just video submissions for me to commentate and do play-by-play free openings. That's a much better, much more enjoyable way to sponsor a channel that's all about the community instead of clicks. Thanks for watching, YouTube. And thanks for listening to that rant. I guess this was almost 5 minutes instead of 4 minutes. Hope that's okay. Have a good one.